going on, everybody? It is Mr. Rock and Roll coming at you today with the Rock and Roll Roundup. Oh boy, has so much happened since the last roundup I did about a month ago. And by so much, I mean not a lot, and then a whole bunch, all in like the span of 4 or 5 days. So the first things first. Yes, I did get COVID-19, and while the sickness itself was just so much fun, the actual problem that I had personally was the boredom that I suffered for like 3 weeks straight. Dude, I haven't been that bored in a long time. When COVID first came around, I always thought it would be nice to be able to get it and get over it, just so I can give my own personal insight on it and how to keep your mind busy, keep your body busy, even though you're feeling pretty horrible during the whole thing. And I gotta say, now that I've had it and gone through it, I am happy that I can give back to people. So, and I've seen a couple of comments on my I'm Back video, and just since that video came out, which I was pretty proud of that video, the Rip and Tear video. But I saw some comments where people were saying, like, oh, I just now got it. I don't feel any symptoms just yet. Honestly, for me, it just felt like a very intense flu. For about 7 days straight there, it was every symptom that you could think of. From loss of taste to can't hardly walk. Like, I'd go to my kitchen and get a drink of water, and by the time I was done drinking, I was out of breath, and I had to go lay back down and just sit there. And even during then, when I felt the worst of the symptoms, in my head I was like, this just sucks, because I want to go do stuff. And I knew in my head, I knew I was gonna be okay. That's not something I was ever worried about. The worst of COVID-19. I was never worried about that, because I'm in pretty good shape. I don't really have any underlying problems, and I feel like most people that get it who don't have underlying problems are okay. All this to say, if you are scared of this virus, please don't live in fear. Just take the precautions that you find valuable to you, that helps your fear lessen a little bit, because the good Lord didn't mean for you to live in fear. So don't do that. And heck, if you do have it and you're stuck at home, just stick around here, because I'm back and I've got more energy than ever. I'm telling you, the first video that I did this week, it just felt, it felt so good to hear music, because I couldn't, again, well, all these new songs came out and I had to force myself not to listen to them, because I wanted to get the videos in. And since I was gone for a month, my subscriber count went from 46,000 to 50,000. 50,000! I am halfway to getting that silver play button. The fact that that is even a possibility in my head is actually, I don't even know what the word is. It is, I feel like emotional is close to the word I'm trying to figure out, because I've been doing YouTube since 2013. For those of you who go to Gold Team and enjoy the gaming videos that we do over there, our stupidness over there, I really appreciate you guys. The fact that there's 6,000 subs over there is crazy. It is crazy. And halfway to a silver play button in my head, it's almost unbelievable. And I got the 50,000 while I was sick. So seeing that number rise really got me through some of the most boring, and I'm not kidding you, cabin fever inducing boredom. It was crazy. It was so bad. But I'm an actor. So I also kept telling myself, well, if you need to be a psycho for a little while in a movie or a show or whatever they need you to be, you got a lot to work with now, because you done got forced to stay home for a month because of COVID-19. But the good news is I tested double negative today, and I am fully done with it. So we are back. Let's go. Let's give a clap. Let's give a clap. Let's give a clap. Suck my COVID. Gonna have to bleep that. COVID got a strong opponent against me, and COVID lost. We got fan mail and something a friend of mine created. We're gonna get to that here in a second. But we're gonna open fan mail. I got, I think, 4 things to open. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. And if you guys want to send me some stuff that's signed, if it's signed, it goes up here. If you guys want to send me some stuff, the P.O. box is down in that description. So let's jump into the fan mail. Let's go. Oh, hey, that's Frantz. I hope I'm saying that right. My last name's Frantz, but it looks like Frantz. Hendrix. He's the one that gave me the band MAID signed poster up here. Whoa, we got him again. Okay. We got, hey, yeah, check it out. I was asking for this one. Oh, Dragon Force. Hey, that's Love Bites right there, but check this out. Band MAID. You know what? This isn't signed, but I might have to scratch that rule because there's some stuff that I just really like. This drawing right here is the coolest thing, and I might just slap it up there somewhere around that poster and just pretend it's signed. All right, let's see, Mr. Frantz. Come on now. I don't know how to work paper apparently. So I guess he sent this when I had just I had just announced I had gotten COVID-19, and this is basically just really nice letter. I don't know if I want to read it just because I don't know if I don't know I don't know if I should read letters. Thank you, Mr. Hendrix. I love your last name. Also, your first name is similar to mine. I am going to put this up there. He also sent just some stuff that came with their CD, Band MAID, and that's really awesome. That's really awesome. I might have to throw that up there too. The Japan PU records. That sounded mean. Japan's record company. There you go. Thanks, man. That was awesome. Again, most of these came when I had COVID-19, so I just left them shut and said I'll open them when I get better. And here we are. It's rock and roll Christmas. Doesn't say where it's from, but we're gonna open it anyway, and let's see what we got. Fan mail. This is probably my favorite thing about doing this channel is when you guys send me some stuff, especially stuff like that letter, and it just feels really good. Also, I got these from a fan because I ripped open a box like a Neanderthal, and he was like, bruh, you need a box cutter. So we're about to use that too. Let's go. That's so simple. Look how easy that is. Just a little, well, yo. Ah, this is what I think it is. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to explain to y'all what that is here in a little bit. Oh, boy. For your kind words about Eric. Ah, this stinks. Put this in your fan mail stack. Oh, boy. Okay. What this is the drumsticks of one legendary Eric Carr from Kiss. One thing about Eric Carr that I really like is his sister. His sister is who sent me these. Miss Loretta, you are awesome. You are the best. This will forever be one of my favorite things that I own. And I'm going to figure out a way to put them up there because they are signed. Bow. Signed Eric Carr, man. Yo. Wow. What an honor that is. So, Eric Carr, his birthday was this past month, and I was going to do a song on his birthday, but, you know, certain viruses got in the way. So we're going to do that anyway, and I'm going to wish him a happy birthday anyway. He's not here, but he's here in rock and roll spirit. So I'm going to put these up there, and these drumsticks That's dope, man. It's even got the dude kiss. Okay. Wow. I'm not kidding you. Wow. The fact that I have anything personally from someone close to Kiss is legendary. Eric Carr, man. Rock and roll. Okay. We got another one. This one seems soft, so I'm going to try to be delicate. Open sesame. I said it was going to be gentle, and I ended up ripping it up. Oh. Okay. What do we got here? Uh-oh. It's something. Looks like a flag. Hey, shut up. All right. Oh, no. Oh, what we got here? Oh, I know exactly what this is. Yo. Oh, boy. Yo. I gotta talk, man. Baby metal. Yo. Check that out. Big Ragu. Darren, I don't know how to say this name, so I apologize. Darren Hudek. That's incorrect. That has to be incorrect. Darren, thank you so much. I did say Big Ragu correctly. Big Ragu, you done sent me Baby Metal, the flag. And you know what? I might just have to wear this every time I do a Baby Metal song. I might just end up doing that. Because you got to use the flag, right? Wow. You guys are coming through for me, man. You guys are making me happy. This channel is so much fun to run. I love talking to you guys personally. I love my Patreon people. And talking to the bands themselves is really, really cool. And this right here, that's so cool. I love you guys. We got one more, and it's in a big box. So we're going to find out what this is now. So let's go. New Jersey? This one's from New Jersey. Woohoo! What's up, Jersey? All right. I was about to start ripping. You saw me do that? I'm about to start ripping and tearing. Rip and tear! Golly, this delicate. Okay, we got a note here again. I don't know if I'm going to read it out loud, but I will tell you the gist of this one. He wrote down, great tribute to Ann Wakehoff. Ann, for those of you who don't know, was a huge fan. She was real friendly and helped a lot of people out who were brand new Nightwish fans. She passed away recently, and I did a tribute video to her because she was real cool to me, and every time I'd see her name, I would just think, God, this lady's awesome. So that's what this one's about. He basically said that he really enjoyed it. He's been a fan for 20 years of Nightwish, and I've only been a fan for coming up on a year now. Isn't that weird? I've been doing this, been acting like a fool for a year. So let's jump on in. All right, we got a couple stuff. We got a card. I literally feel like this is Christmas. It's Christmas! Ah, he gave me a birthday card. My birthday is in February, but God, that's really cool, man. You must have been planning this for a minute. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. You sent me a MoneyGram too. You are a champ, dude. Ah, thank you for that. We got another note. Hold on a second. This must have been going, after for a little bit. Ah, here it is. He said when he sent it, he thought it got lost in the mail or something, so it actually took its sweet time getting here. That's why he sent me the MoneyGram. He sent me $36 and said he didn't know how to work Patreon, so he just did that instead. Again, thank you so much, my dude Frank. You are a beast. And to my Patreon supporters, you guys just paid me again today, and God, Boy, do I need it more than ever. So thank you to my Patreon people. But he said, all right. He said it could be one for 3 years or just give me $36. Nice, Frank. That's thinking. That's big brain thinking right there. All right, we got more. We got more. He said inside you'll find CDs and all that stuff. Don't know if people still use them. We still use them. We still use, especially DVDs. I know I still use them. All right, let's see what's inside. Bruh! Bruh. I might have to frame this one. Let me show you guys what he has sent me. This is what I've been missing. Oh, boy. No, that's going up on the wall. That's on the signed wall. Check it out. It's a signed AC/DC photo. And then Bon Scott is in this one. There he is, where my finger is currently holding on his face. Bon Scott! Yo! It's... And now this wall is officially, I'm going to put it right under where my AC/DC horns are. I got those at the concert that I went to. We'll put that on the wall here in a second because we got more to go. Oh, Northward. Yeah, buddy. For those of you who don't know, Northward is Florianton's little side project, and it's just hard rock and roll. And if for my big Mr. Rock and Roll fans, you know that hard rock is like the way to my soul. Let me look. Hard rock. I love metal too. I mean, I wouldn't be wearing baby metal if I didn't. So, yo, he sent me the DVDs live at fucking Oh, I got some stuff to watch. Hold on a second. Yeah. The Pretty Reckless. I've never heard of them, but we're gonna listen to them. The Pretty Reckless. Nightwish, Vehicle of Spirit. Oh boy, Hailstorm. Yeah, Lizzie Hale. Okay, Apocalyptic, and there it is. Hard rock. Yo, hold on. Wait, we got more. Nightwish Decades. Yo, that everything I've checked out that's on that one, I love. It's Revamp. Yeah, Revamp, bro. Y'all aren't here if you don't know who Revamp is. Another Floor thing. That's before she got the Nightwish. Dude, Love Bites and So Do I was such a good song. More Hailstorm. This guy knows, man. He knows how to make me happy. More Hailstorm. Yeah. The Pretty Reckless. I don't know anything about The Pretty Reckless. Also, I just saw the last one in my hands. Bam. Y'all know Revamp. I'm about to put all these on my phone. I'm still pretty old school, at least when it comes to music on my phone. I don't use Spotify or YouTube Music or anything like that. I just put them on my phone. And all this is about to go on there. About to be added to my 9,000 rock and roll metal stuff that you guys have given me. Is that it? That is it for fan mail. Yo, that is dope. From the Eric Carr sticks to the signed AC/DC poster, Bon Scott era, to the $36. This thing, I love this picture, dude. Also, Love Bites is on the back, and Dragon Force. And wait a minute. Yeah, Love Bites and Dragon Force. That'd be a sick show. All this stuff, and it all came from you, not to mention the flag. It all came from you guys. I love you so much for that. That was literally like sitting at Christmas time. Literally like sitting under Christmas. So, since you guys have given stuff to me, I got one thing I wanted to show you. I want to talk to you about. Because it is really cool. And I want to show you this right now. Check it out. So, this thing right here that I have in my lap is a lap desk. And for those of you who don't know, a lap desk is, basically it's just a thing that you put in your lap so you can work on stuff like over on the couch or whatever in your bed. And the problem is you go and buy a lap desk out in Walmart or something like that, and they're usually just too small. They're built poorly, and I had one and just never used it because it was like this big, and it was just bland and gross, just brown, and that's it. Just desk, much like my actual desk. Enter this. So a friend of mine, very good friend of mine, I love her to death. Her name is Taylor. She just started her company called Dandelion Joy. I sort of had a hand in naming it, but not really. All my names were just like. What she does in this company is you send her an order and she makes whatever that you write down, whatever you want. And she makes a custom lap desk to your liking and sends it to you. It's only $45 and she has to spend her own money to make them, which is why it's actually a really good deal, especially when you see what I'm about to show you. She made, my light just went out. There we go. Looks better. I just busted out the ring light. I'm an actor, so I got lights for days. So, where did it go? I asked her, since you have just started, you haven't made any of them yet. She's made her own designs, and if I can find them, here they are. We'll just put them right here. Really cool designs, man. She's very creative, and if there's one thing that I like the most about people is their creativity. So she's very creative. I asked her for her first official order, not one, because those were for her. She made those for her. I said, can you make me a rock and roll one? And that is what she has done, and I could not be happier. She basically just took my inner mind and slapped it on a desk. So check this out. Look at that. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Dude, I love it. Motorhead, AC/DC, Airborne. Basically, she just slapped on some of my favorite bands, and she knows me a lot to know to put this one, and this one on here. But more recently, we got Volbeat, Band-Maid, Rock and Roll, Metallica, Nightwish right there, Rose Tattoo. And one thing that actually made me smile was I gotta stop doing this. There's Cartoon Me, and Mr. Rock and Roll, and she went, I did it again, you see that? She went and found me saying this to a lot of the new subscribers out there, and just put welcome to my crazy train. Yo, and she signed it. I got the Maiden Voyage one, so she signed it. I love this thing, man. This thing is so cool. And again, she has been a friend of mine since high school. I love her to death. She's very talented, and she just started her new company, Dandelion Joy. I'm going to put the stuff in the bio. She can do any design. She can do any design you want, from teams to bands to she just got her first order, which is just the coolest. She's doing a wedding one, and it's just so cool. She also puts these on herself, and this is, I'm not even trying to sell you this. This is really comfortable, and it's big. It can fit on my big, stupid lap. This is seriously one of my most cherished items. This, we got this, we got this, we got this right here, and we got the flag on my back. Yo, please go help her out. She is super excited about it, and I would like to see her succeed. So I have no problem giving her a shout out. Her name is Taylor Harris. Her company name is Dandelion Joy. Check her out. I've probably put up her Instagram or something at some point during the video, but it's all in the bio. So go check it out. Go check it out. Now, it is time to put the new stuff on the wall. I'll be back. Let's go. Yeah. All right, man. Look at those additions. First of all, the sticks. Then you got signed AC/DC right above the horns. I was going to do it in the middle, but I would have had to move a lot of stuff. Long story short, I didn't want to do it. I was lazy. But it looks just as good above the horns. Yo, again, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys got me through a rough month probably the slowest month of my life. And the fact that you guys were still coming around, still subscribing, was just the best. It was so cool to watch you guys enjoying it. Your comments got me through it all, and I just love the heck out of you guys. Whew. That was a lot of fan mail. That was a lot of fan mail. I got so much music to listen to, and oh boy. Thank you all again for sticking around. I know I've said it a million times, but I truly, truly believe it. Thank you for the 50,000. And again, Taylor, you are the best. You are the best. This is my favorite thing ever. Honestly, since you signed it, I kind of want to figure that out. But we'll talk about that later. Because I kind of don't want to use it. It's that good. That's how much I like it. I don't want to ruin it. But it can't be ruined because it's like got this finish on it. But I'm a nervous Nelly. I don't want to ruin something that I'm going to cherish for a long time. But anyway, music of the week. This is a long roundup, but we had a lot to talk about. So the favorite song of this week has got to be CMFT. Listen, I missed Baby Metal because I was being an idiot. But hey, it's okay because we got Baby Metal. I keep showing his flag off because it's amazing. This is another thing that I'm going to cherish forever because a fan of mine gave it to me. Again, thank you, man. I think it was Big Ragu. You're the best. You're the best, dude. You're the best. All of you that have sent me stuff that's back on this wall, the best. Okay, last thing, comment of the week. Here it is. This comment was exceptional. It was comments. Honestly, I could have picked a whole list of them, but I picked this one because it's comments like that that really, really got me through. And that's why I ended up making the I'm Back trailer, because rip and tear. I just saw that everywhere. Make sure you rip and tear that COVID. And we sure did, because oh boy, COVID's gone. So we're finally back again. Thank you for sticking around. And if you're new here, I do the roundups every other day, every other day, probably every other week, sometimes even longer, just to kind of give you guys a little something that's going on in my life. I did have 5 auditions and 1 callback on a show, so we'll see how that goes. And that's it. I am done with the roundup today, but I hope you guys had a good week. It was fun for me to be back. As you could probably tell, my energy levels were way higher than they usually are because I was just like, yo, I get to hear new songs again. That being said, please stick around. Again, please go check out Dandelion Joy. It's in the bio. Help my buddy out. She really is the sweetest person on this planet. So go check her out. And she's a dream chaser. She's like me. So, you know, I got a soft spot for people like that. Again, if you're out there, you're scared of getting COVID, or you have gotten COVID, stay strong, rip and tear. The virus is not as strong as you. I will see you guys next week. I hope you have a great weekend. And yeah, it was probably like a 50-minute roundup. Talk to you guys later. Peace.